All right, everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'm going to be going over Sway Charts Pro with the head of development when it comes down to our software tools with Sway Markets. So I know a lot of you guys have been a part of this journey when it comes down to Sway Markets from since February of last year, but we're hitting a year now, a year mark. And one thing that I know and I understand with Sway Markets is that we are innovating the way people actually do trade. And that's the reason why I love trading with Sway Markets. So again, I have the head of development and software when it comes down to Sway Markets, our charts and everything, coming on this call right now to show you guys how Sway Charts Pro work. It's going to be a tutorial. So I want you guys to sit back, relax. I'm going to ask some questions. You can go over some things and you guys will be able to understand Sway Charts Pro even further. So you can take it away, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Calvin, and hi to everyone. So yeah, guys, I'm really excited to show this product. We've been working on it. We're very happy with the result. I hope everyone else is as well. So you can find both regular Sway charts and Sway Charts Pro through the Sway Markets website. If you scroll down the homepage, you can see the trading platforms. So I have Sway Charts and also Sway Charts Pro. Sway Charts Pro is available on all devices, including iOS, including Mac, and we have a web trader as well. We have Android, we have Windows. If you're using the web trader, for example, which is also mobile compatible, you can just click here and this will open the web trader. The logins for Sway Charts Pro is exactly the same as regular Sway Charts, so you can log into your account from both Sway Charts Regular and Sway Charts Pro. So let's log in. You can also set a passcode for future logins when you're using the same browser. Yeah, so this is the platform. This is the default layout. Did you have any specific questions in mind, Calvin? So we can go through them one by one, showcase the product.
So it's more so going to be a situation to where people can know how to maneuver through Sway Charts Pro,
Yeah.
our tools. People want to know how to see specific trades, open up different windows, probably
Yeah.
Fibonacci's, how to mark up their charts, things of that nature.
Yeah, of course, of course. So let's start with opening trade, for example. So you have multiple options. You can open a trade through the watch list. So if you click on bid or ask, you will get the new order window. You can edit the lot size, put in a stop loss, for example. Go for that. And this will also tell you the margin required for executing the order and the potential loss and potential profit based on the stop loss and take profit. Okay, you can also execute an order through the chart widget. Keep in mind that this is one-click trading, so the order is executed immediately. You can also close it in one click. And you can also open a trade through the chart widget from the right-hand side over here. So this is used mainly for limit orders. So you can click on the blue icon, which is for buys, and then change the limit price as you see fit. Okay, you can choose the lot size, and it will execute when you click the check button. And as you can see, we have a buy limit order on Euro USD for 0.05 lots. Can also be cancelled in one click, by the way. You can open the new order window through the Sway Charts logo over here, which is the trade button. So on the Sway Charts logos you see are a trade button. They can be clicked to open the new order window. The difference between Sway Charts Pro and regular Sway Charts mainly is the wide variety of widgets available on Sway Charts Pro. So if you click the plus icon here, you have a range of tools to be used while you're trading. For example, you have the economic calendar, which opens the economic calendar. You have the previous release data, the forecasted release data, and you will have the actual release data as well. So this is really up to the trader. There is a wide variety of widgets to experiment with. We're also going to introduce scripting very soon, which is why you can see the scripts widget over here. We're working on the documentation at the moment, which will be available to the public. So that's something to be looking forward to for sure. You have calculators to help you with managing your risk mainly. So PIP calculator, for example. Like I said, this is really up to the trader. We've implemented a wide variety of tools and widgets, and it's up to the trader to experiment with them and use them as they see fit. If you click on the burger icon on the left-hand side over here, you can find the default widgets we have in the menu, and you can also add your own widgets. For example, you can add a new page. Second. You can also open the calendar as a new window, by the way. So you can have the calendar on a different screen, for example. You can keep the calendar on a different screen and have the trading platform being used on your primary screen. So you can experiment around with the layouts. You can add different layouts, add different workspaces. You have the mailbox, which isn't used too often. My opinion, this is mainly used for receiving notifications of alerts, price alerts, for example, any crossovers and moving averages. You have the currency strength widget, which compares the strength of different currencies compared to the rest of the market. You have the account history widget, which shows a statement of all your trading activity. The trades widget is basically the positions area that you have in the home page, which is basically for people that have lots of open trades at one point in time, and they want to see the full list. We have the quotes section, and you can switch between different lists. Let's say load watch list, for example, and we choose cryptocurrency, and we get all the crypto instruments. You have a widget for just the chart area, so you can do any technical analysis over here. You have a wide variety of drawing tools, which is another difference between regular Sway charts and Sway Charts Pro. You have a wide variety of indicators as well. You know, again, this is completely up to the trader. We've tried to implement as much as possible to accommodate for everyone. Yeah. Do you have any questions so far, Calvin?
No, so far everything is pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Can you show people how they could open up multiple trades in one chart? So like if you open up 4 charts at once, changing the background color, customizing, like taking off the watermark, probably adding your own logo if you have your own community, stuff like that.
Yeah, so through the settings section, you can pretty much customize the chart as you see fit as well. So you can change the background colors, you can change the scale settings, you can change the candle colors as well. And by the way, Sway Charts Pro has a wide variety of charting options as well. So we have Heikinashi, candlestick, line chart. So you're free to use whichever option you work with best. You can activate the ask price line through the settings as well, which I do recommend while you're trading, so you can have a better idea of what the spread is looking like compared to the price action. So let's test it out. Show ask line, yes, save. And if we go on the 1 minute chart, you can see the 2 different prices, which doesn't really show because of our current spread. It's a very low spread. We try to find the best liquidity possible. So the spread on Euro USD at the moment is hovering between 1 point and 2 points, which is very good liquidity. Over here, you can change the chart option like I mentioned earlier. So for example, we can choose Heikinashi instead of regular candlesticks. And like you were saying, Calvin, we can also change the watermark. So you can change it to a custom one by pasting a URL in the image watermark section. This icon right here is used for price alerts. So at the moment, we do not support offline price alerts, which means you won't be receiving any text messages or email notifications. This is all sent over to the notifications window, the mailbox, sorry. So you will be receiving all notifications in the mailbox. You can edit the message as well, edit the subject line. So this is very customizable as well. Okay, do you have any other questions?
Nothing specific at this moment. You pretty much went over a lot
let's
of
test
different
out a
things.
trade to explain the balances maybe. So let's open 0.05 lot trade. We have the margin level over here. You know, we have the net profit, the movement in pips for the trade, open price, stop loss and take profit, which we didn't set in this case. We have the profit and the commission. So the net profit is the gross profit for the position plus the commission. One other thing to mention is that you can see, 1 second, let me show you. So you can close, let me show you with multiple orders. So you can have multiple orders open on one specific instrument. And if you go to tools, selected market and close position, it will close all positions on that specific market, which is a very useful tool in my opinion. When it comes to charts, you can also add multiple charts and switch between them through the charts widget, which is also very useful when you're trading different symbols at a time, managing different positions. You can easily switch between the charts. So I think Sway Charts Pro is very user-friendly in my opinion. It's very customizable. It also has a very easy to understand layout. I think most of the tools are pretty straightforward, especially for experienced traders. So I don't think people will have that much trouble navigating through it, to be honest.
All right, perfect. And is there anything that you want to leave the people with, that maybe some new updates with Sway Charts Pro? Maybe we have everything right now. Is there something new that's going to come in the future? Other than the scripts, is there anything that you want to leave with the people?
The main thing is the scripts. I'm very excited to go live with the scripting option. Obviously, at this day and age, algorithmic trading is very popular. I would like to give the people the option to trade using algorithms. We'll have a built-in scripting widget on Swaycharts Pro itself. So you can write your scripts on Swaycharts Pro and run them directly on the account. I think that's the main release coming up. I'm very excited for that one. I hope people are as excited about it as I am.
Oh no, perfect. And one thing that I've noticed on the chart with the candlestick, it actually has a time for when it's about to close too as well. That's something cool that I just noticed.
And that can be toggled on and off through the settings as well. So if you go to the chart settings, current price, and show time remaining. So if anyone has this disabled by default, you can enable it through these settings.
Wow, no, that's perfect. So, guys, this is pretty straightforward. Again, I wanted to do a quick call and tutorial on how to maneuver and use Sway Charts Pro. If you came to this video on my YouTube channel, directly to my YouTube channel, and you want to get a part of Sway Markets and want to use Sway Charts Pro, go to the link in the description below and click my link and be able to create an account with Sway Markets and follow the directions on how to create Sway Charts Pro. If somebody sent you this video, get back to the person, get their link, and sign up for Sway Markets with their account. and be able to set up your Sway Charts Pro or even Sway Charts regular too as well. I have a video in my YouTube channel that explains how to use that too as well. So I appreciate you, man. I know I took time out your day, and time is the most
No worries.
valuable thing that we have. So
No
again,
worries. My
guys,
pleasure, mate. Yeah.
hey, Sway Charts Pro, and again,
Yeah.
head of development, putting a lot of work in. Sway Marcus is on the end level of innovation. We're always going to do things to improve. And the biggest thing that he said was the scripts. Once that comes out, understand this: a lot of individuals are going to be able to build their softwares and indicators on our platform and be able to use automation or indicator tools that they have customizable to them on Sway Charts Pro. And the fact that it's so simple to use and easy to maneuver through, and then adding on that feature too as well, you will start to understand that all these platforms like Metaquotes and everything are just software tools. We at the moment, just in my personal opinion, have the best one out there that is user friendly to new traders. At the end of the day, I'm not no master trader, but when I see a tool like this and I utilize a tool like this, it makes it much more easy for me to maneuver through my trades and everything, and even mark up my charts than it was for me to actually do it on MetaQuote. So stay tuned for the mobile app when I actually show you guys a tutorial. Of course, we have our mobile app download for iOS and Android, like how you showed in the beginning. So again, get back to the person that sent you this video. But if you came across a video on YouTube and you want to get started today, go to the link in the description below, click my link, get started. I'll have my contact information so you can contact me, and see you on the other side, guys. Thanks you again, Reed.
Thanks, Calvin. Thanks for having me, and thanks everyone for choosing Sway.
Most definitely.
Cheers, guys.